Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Les and we are Therese Nouvage. Thank you to my returning subscribers. And if you are new, welcome honey. We hope that you stay and we also hope that you like this family because we are such a loving family. So on today's video, I am going to be showing you how to make a reversible bonnet. Okay, so what we're going to be needing is our scissors, our cloth, of course, our pins, and also our measuring tape. Okay, do not forget the chalk. So on this cloth, I am going to be marking 20 inches on both sides, which is 20 width and 20 length. Okay, now we are going to be folding our first cloth just like I do, okay, into four, just like I do. Now we are going to be using 9 inches to get our circle. Okay, so we're going to be marking our 9 inches from above. Please, while you're watching this video, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, leave a purple heart for us, okay? And also, please do let us know where you're watching this from and what time are you watching this video, okay? And the date as well. I would really like to know how you guys are feeling about this video and where are you watching this video from, okay? Now we are going to be pinning so that I do not get disturbed because I needed some fresh air while I was shooting this video, so I didn't want my cloth to be all over the place. So if you do not want to pin, you can go ahead and do that, but if you want to do that, you can also go ahead and pin. Now we're going to cut following our 9 inches from that corner right there, okay? Now we're gonna take our black cloth and just fold it exactly how we folded the first one, okay? Now I'm using different colors so that you can be able to see, but you can also use the same colors if you want your bonnet to be the same color. So we are going to be cutting our second cloth following the first one, just like I do. If you want to take measurement from the beginning with the second one, you can also do that. So now we have a circle shape, just like I do with both the colors of both of my cloth. Now I'm going to quickly remove the pins and then show you the next step. Now fold them both like this and then take your measuring tape and just mark 3 inches up there, and on the side mark 2.5 inches or 1.5 inches. It's actually up to you how you want that space to be, okay? So I marked 1.5 inches by 3 inches, or 3 inches by 1.5 inches. Now I am going to go ahead and pin my cloth right where I've just cut it. Okay, do not forget to put your cloth with right sides facing each other with this step, okay? When you're taking it to your machine, make sure that it is right sides facing each other. Now we are going to flip it over to the wrong sides facing each other this time, okay? But before you do that, make sure that you give it a nice press with your iron, okay? Now we are going to be using our needle, the normal needle, to just sew and get the gathers together, okay? Just follow what I am doing. Make sure that your cloth is just as attached to the other one, your color or the first cloth is attached to the other one, okay? Now I am going to be measuring So we are looking for 16 inches, and if you can't get your 16 inches, you can always just stretch your gathers out. Okay, so normally you can just use 20 inches for an adult head, or someone with big hair or dreadlocks, you can just use 20 inches. So on this one, I'm going to be using 16 inches, simply because the person who ordered this is actually someone with a bald head. All right, so we are going to go for 16 inches. So our next step is our bend. So I've used 5 inches for the width and 25 inches times 2 for the length, which I have combined. So I give it a nice press for it to be like this, and then we are just going to notch our bonnet right there so that we can get our front piece where we should start, and then we are going to measure it just the way I do, and then just mark it where I need to start with the sewing, and also do the same thing on the other side. Now, because I want a beautiful shape nyana at the end, I have marked it just the way I do, which is I will be sewing right there and then cutting it afterwards, so I get the shape that I want with this band. So if you want it straight, you can just follow your cloth, but if you want it slanted or just the way I want mine, you can always do that and just go ahead and sew it up until where you have marked your bend. Do not forget to mark your bend, because if you forget, you are going to have to start over. Okay. For bonnet, you just going to be placing your band in the middle part, right where you have marked your bonnet. Okay, I hope that I make sense. So you are just going to be starting right there at the middle of your forehead, if I make sense, and then just pin it around just up until where you have finished with your sewing, with your band sewing. Okay, just like I do. If you do not understand, just follow what I am doing with this one. And also make sure that with this band, right sides are facing each other. This part is very much important. Okay, so we are going to go to the machine and just sew it. So we are done with that, and then we are just going to be flipping it over or turning it over to the other side, just like I do, and then we are going to be fixing it and putting it very nicely to the seam line. Fold it nicely and pin it up until where you need to start sewing your band again on the side. We took it to the machine and this is our final result. Okay, so we have a reversible bonnet that we are going to be loving, and it's very comfortable and it feels great. It feels great on your head, on your hair. So I hope that you liked this video, and if you did, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share and let others know about Therese Nouvage. We love you and we hope to see you again in the next video. Bye for now.